Modern society rewards skepticism, fierce independence, and a relentless drive for achievement. We are conditioned to celebrate the self-made and the self-reliant. This logic governs our lives through a simple equation. We are taught that our intrinsic worth is the sum of what we can earn and what we can prove. But 2,000 years ago, a messy scene of everyday life collided with this exact worldly math. Analyzing that collision reveals a way out of the exhausting cycle of constant achievement. The scene is chaotic. Ordinary parents are pushing through a crowd, simply hoping Jesus will touch their children and offer a basic blessing of divine favor. Jesus' own disciples intervene. Acting as bouncers for the movement, they step in to block the parents and shut the interruption down. Their logic followed the standard social hierarchy of the time. This pyramid shows the producers and the powerful at the top, while children, who produce and achieve nothing, sit at the absolute bottom as a nuisance. The disciples were simply enforcing the world's standard of who matters and whose time is valuable. Jesus avoids polite disagreement. He issues a swift, public command for his followers to stop blocking the children. The moment is thick with irony. Jesus rebukes the important gatekeepers while drawing the overlooked, powerless children close to him to show them honor. This action turns the disciples' value system completely upside down. He takes the very bottom of the social ladder and moves it to the top. In this new framework, human worth is a given reality rather than a status that must be earned through effort. Jesus claims the kingdom belongs to such as these, distinguishing between being childishly naive and adopting a deliberate, childlike spiritual posture. This posture begins by shedding the adult illusion that we are self-sufficient and in control of our standing. The second step involves trusting without demanding upfront proof or a list of guarantees. Finally, it requires a shift from the mindset of achieving to the mindset of receiving. The kingdom economy runs on a different currency. You cannot buy your way in or earn the entrance fee. It is received as a gift. This chart contrasts two opposing operating systems. On the left, the world economy demands earning and pride. On the right, the kingdom economy values humility and dependence. While our culture frames dependence as a weakness, in this economy, leaning on God is actually strength. Jesus presents this childlike posture as a non-negotiable entry requirement. Pride and self-reliance function as a locked door, physically blocking the way in. This 2,000-year-old warning directly challenges the modern traits we celebrate, our fierce independence and our skepticism. The invitation is to unlearn the cynicism and self-reliance that adulthood has drilled into us. It is a process of rewiring our spiritual posture, stripping away the impulse to prove our own value. In a culture built on earning and achieving, what do you need to unlearn today so you can approach God with open hands?